Oh, it's a cock tease. Thank you, game. Thank you. Yeah, Millennia Curse is really quite helpful here, although Mazan does the job nicely. Wow. Guess who's going back to the terminal, which was all the way done. Let's instead try to rush ahead and find another terminal. As per usual, there's quite a few scattered about the place. I don't know why, but it sure is convenient. Daisy. Also, why are there plants being... Why are there plants in those weird floating treasure chest things? Is that part of the building design? I don't understand. See you? Shield. Come on! That hurt. I'm gonna call this a complete fucking failure. Goodbye. Why am I so inclined to test Mazio anyways? I do not comprehend. Zap! And Argilla will not eat anything. Instead, she will hit Kista. To death, which was not my intention. Just have her try to devour the guy. Definitely need to find a terminal. And I could also do with, you know, Millennia Curse. Again, the powers are falling quite nicely to Zam. Yeah, I should probably focus on the elementals instead. There's a... I wouldn't say difficult, but there's a boss coming up that can use some help with. Also, Rings of Mantras. As you can see by the line here, this is the entire mantra grid. Well, mostly. You can see there's a hole here and a hole here. There's a hole at every end. There are quite a few mantras that we have to unlock. Either by mastering, say, Demon Lord, we can get, I think, Demon King will be revealed. And such. Although some, like, if I remember, the mantra adjacent to 6 realms, that is one we have to unlock the hard way. Now, let's see, I definitely want better elemental attacks. Yeah. You can focus on elemental stuff. You, however, really need to get Atma bonus first. Speaking of which, does Gale have Atma bonus set? Not like that, he has Iron Stomach set. I approve. So, proceeding. More cock teases. Ew. Well, goodbye. Yeah, now we can ambush enemies. And it is awesome. So I'm gonna be very careful with the camera here because there's stuff everywhere. That. Dang it. Oh, maybe I can actually devour the guy. Excellent. As for Gale. Don't think Surf is going to get very far in terms of mantras. Dark Veil. How about new? I need to find out what those guys are weak to. There you go, that's a good test subject. Spyglass, are you weak to Terra? You null Terra. Ailment. It's not getting set. Not as such new. Well, Zan. Wouldn't do a whole lot of good to mute the guy, since, well, double slash, you probably get the hint. So I guess the solution would be to set, what's his skill name? The panic skill. Sure. You. I can put him to sleep, I can stun him, I can panic him, I can mute him. And that's all I can. I think my best solution would be to stun him instead of panic. Actually, if I panic him, there's a very good chance he won't get a turn. But if I stun him, then his physical attacks will just have no accuracy at all. Choices. Also, treasure. Jeez. Okay, buddies. How do you feel about Pulimpa? Weakness. In the meantime, I can zap that guy. Hopefully, do not use Terra. Use. Of course, when the enemy does it, it's completely pointless, since you don't get to pick up that money at the end of the combat. And that. And Zio. Wandered away. Okay. Damn dragon. I'll keep going, I think. What's a lifetime? I guess I deserve that. Divine Ring. Yeah. Good job, Angela. These guys kind of stink. So the guy on the right, I'm pretty sure it's the guy on the right, is Yutahama. It's the guy on the left. Could have just used Vile Blade and that would probably be a TPK there, buddy. Okay, fucking shit. Mazio. You can't pass Mazio. You have a... No. I guess heal someone. Pretend you are useful. So, yeah. The Divine Ring is a reward you get for defeating Metatron. I hate to say it, buddy, but you're too late. Yeah. So, Divine Ring. It, in this area, is an improvement over the Keyhole Ring, since it reflects Expel rather than Nulling Ice. And that is a ring I'm going to keep for a while. I'd also like to increase it, but on Gale, I guess it should increase his luck. Anyway, this thing, if you use it, it randomly increases something by whatever amount. This makes rolling what you want a pain in the ass. But I was never against this form of grinding. I like how magic gets hit so often, yet... Luck? No such luck. Yeah. You will discover strange ways of entertaining yourself while doing this, trust me. Anyway, this could take a while. I am still correct. It could take a while. It just didn't. Anyway. Where's Sarah? Oh. You two again. Why don't you reach the Terra? Pathetic. Yeah. Knowing enemy weakness, very good. Anyway, I hope there is a small terminal close by. There should be. There's one every few rooms. Okay, I can't cast... I'll cast Mazan. That hits his weakness. Plimpa your ass. Prepare you for devouring. Prepare you fervor for devouring. That'll work. And Angelic and you. Dumbfounded. Hey, what? Hey, guess what, game? Fuck you! Yeah. Anyway, Argilla got Miser's Spirit. Prevents loss of money through panic. Honestly... Yeah, on a list of useful skills, that is not very high up there. Okay, let's try Mazan. Did not result in success. Let's try Agi. Agi is the winner. As is Medea. Whatever. Maragi. Pulimpa. Shoot you in the face of lightning. Twice. And you're dead. That Medea really messed up my strategy there. That and that, and I should increase my agility. Is there a terminal in here? No, but there is a treasure chest. And a dude. Where's Sarah? Where are you running? Uh-huh. Who are those soldiers? Ah, that's enough. Yeah, most of my mantras are mastered. And I don't think a normal run-of-the-mill office worker would get me enough Atma points to really bother. Okay, Mirage. I'm pretty sure the power has Mahama, but I don't think that's more dangerous than Mahamaon. Hamon. And I could really use that small terminal. I need to stop rushing ahead, hoping to run into a terminal. So, what was that about divine rings? Yep, in my possession. Now, if you please, bugger the fuck off. Well, guess it's time for Cielo and Roland to get some Atma points. 3 doors. You're the winner. Field Hunt. If there's a Field Hunt, there's a terminal close by. There's it. And there it is. Excellent. A lot of you have stuff to master, so let's go do that. That is a very good title. Let's see. Argilla shall get heated, so that she can repel her weakness. Do you see how clever that is, game? Do you see? Surf will get to repel his own weakness. As for Gale, he doesn't have access to Earth Temple. So instead... you instead... quick escape on that guy. Skull Cleave is a good physical skill, but Death Blow... Is there any secret mantra you can work towards unlocking? I believe the answer to that is no. Since that requires Fire Lord, that one requires Spirit. Death resist. Secunda sounds nice. Yes, you shall get Secunda. Is that all? That is all. Now then, I believe there's a field hunt right next door. I shall make use of this. Yes. Alright. Again, this one is pretty simple. It's field hunt, so I don't have to be a ninja. Although it would help. Also Jack Frost. There's a Jack Frost doll in the cabinet? Cupboard? I don't know. It's there. But I'm a bit busy trying to beat these things and failing miserably. And getting thrown away. I should be able to destroy enough to get the... Nope. Did not